If you're not willing to do something 100 times, then just don't do the thing. I'm Tanya Mushi, and today I'm going to talk to you about something called the 100x method that I heard from my friend Josh Spector. So the 100x method is simply this. If you're not willing to do something 100 times, then just don't do the thing. If you're, for example, debating on which career path to choose or what projects to take on, think to yourself, would I do this 100 times? And if you won't, that's your answer. The reason people say to do what you love is because you'll probably keep doing that thing anyway. And the more you do it, the more you iterate, the better you become. So for example, I have been designing websites and businesses since I was 15 years old. When nobody was paying me to do it, I would get on Squarespace, create a free trial, and I would literally just design a full website, and I'd make it for like a mock business, like just like a fake business or a business idea that I had. And I would say probably 9 times out of 10, I would just sort of like let the trial dissolve and I wouldn't do anything with it. But every now and then I would have an idea and I'd see it sort of live and in front of me, living online. And I would say, okay, this could maybe work. So I would enable it and we would test out that idea, because a website sort of makes it real, whether you like it or not. Now, because I've done this so much without anybody ever even paying me for it, I just got good at it. I got really good at it. So when I was ready to start this company that I've now had for 10 years, consulting web design firm that I've had for 10 years now. When I started it, it was actually a very organic thing to start because I was kind of doing the stuff that I was doing anyway. I was learning about business. I was designing websites. I was looking up digital tools and researching digital tools and trying them out and making recommendations. It was a very natural, organic process that made a lot of sense that I would start this business, because everything that someone would pay me for, I was effectively already doing for myself. You might have heard this advice, 100 times method, or something similar from somebody like Ali Abdaal as well, who recommends you do at least 50 to 100 videos. Roberto Blake says this too, I love him so much. They say to do a YouTube video at least 50 to 100 times before you decide whether or not you actually want to become a YouTuber. Says if you can't commit to doing it at least 100 times, then you've just got no shot. The grand majority of YouTubers that you know, of education or entertainment professionals that you know, that you've heard of, that are kind of household names, it took them at least 100 videos to even get the ball rolling. They had nothing going to even start, forget being monetized, to just get subscribers. This is kind of like the process of opening a water hose, and you have brown water first and then it's clear water. Same deal, you're just gonna have to do the damn thing a bunch of times before you get really good at it. This should help you really make decisions. The point of this sort of framework is to say, what am I willing to do 100 times? Or what do I naturally sort of gravitate towards and naturally sort of do and try that it would, I wouldn't mind doing it 100 times, because the chances are you are probably going to be really good at that thing. So that is the 100x method, 100 times method. I love when people can position things in frameworks that are shareable. So there it is, 100x method by Josh Spector. I hope it helps.